guys, we're out again looking for another mine. Well, we know where it is. This is a big trek to get to. So this morning, we've come from follow this track way up the top, probably about half a mile over the hill, and we're heading down this track, follow the track up. We can have a look at that mine on the way, but our mine is over the top on the other side. So let's get on and let's get there. There could be a powder magazine, that's what I'm guessing. There's no farms around here or any buildings other than a mine ruins, so that's what I think that one is. So onwards and upwards. We've come followed the miner's track from the other side of the mountain, hill, whatever you call it. Come down the miner's track, follow the track up here. We've come to the first spoil heap. I'm just going to have a quick drink, rehydrate. It's pretty warm up here, and then we'll try and find some adits or shafts. Just come over the top of the hill here. Basically, this is at the top of the mountain. We've come up the other side where we saw those small spoil heaps. Now we've come to the summit. This is what we greeted on the summit, but we're on the other side of the summit. And we don't often get to see these ruins above ground. They're usually gone. So what you're about to see, the remains, I've seen them for the first time today as well. I've known about them. So what we see today is very, very rare, especially in Wales anyway. Everything's either gone or collapsed and stuff. So let's go and have a quick look around. Excuse my bag and stuff here. What I believe is to be is a hopper. So let me put you on top. Let me put you up for a second while I jump up without breaking it. So this is the double hopper. Goes into a chute down there below that scrap. And there's another chute below there too. I believe there will be a roof on this, looking at the sheet metal on top here. Let's jump back down again. Yeah, now forward. So there's a lot of timbers, I guess, lying around there. So there's your hopper. Concrete pad here, not quite sure what will be in there. There's a hopper, beautiful stonework. Have a look underneath. Don't know if I'm going to get wet feet, probably. So these are the bottom of the hoppers. Oh. So the hopper again. Some more parts of a building. Also, if you guys in the comment will correct me, this a piston for a pump for some kind, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely a piston. There's the maker's name there. Brush Co Limited. Awesome to see these still there. Awesome. There's a load more stuff here. I think this is the crusher for crushing the ore, as you can adjust it here for fine or coarse. So that's fucking awesome to see. All sorts of remains here. We have a stand here or something. Some more concrete pads. So not quite sure what this is, guys. Looks like a motor to be of some kind. Yeah, it's definitely a motor. So huge wheel there. That's awesome to see. Maybe a ball mill. There's a hat on it. Yeah. That will have big steel balls inside it, I believe, and they will spin around and the balls will crush the ore. So yeah, that was fucking awesome to see. Let me just have a quick look. I can't see any makers' names or stamps on it anywhere. No. There, you can see, I'm not quite sure if that's all that's in here. No. There's the ore inside coming out. So moving on, let's have a look down here. The pipe there. There might be something for water. It's got a round wall inside it. Not quite sure what that is, to be honest. Look at this. This is beautiful. Let's give you a perspective of the size of it. A hand in front of it. Let's have a quick look at this. So there's another chute of some kind. That's awesome to see. Let's have a quick look down here. Unfortunately, the roofs have collapsed on these buildings. It's a big shame they haven't been repaired before they collapsed. Some more past some buildings, some concrete pads here. It's fantastic seeing this. It makes the walking for about an hour and a half up and down mountains worth it. An old ladder rotting unfortunately. These will be part of the processing. You can see the shoots there. Let me get a little bit closer view. Steel bins. Still ore inside this. Let me put it up here for a second. Let me jump up. It's fantastic. See this. Everything's seized. That's awesome. Fantastic. There's actually a mine building still left up standing here. Let's go and have a look at this. Fantastic. This is a little modern. It's got asbestos spores or whatever you call them. No door. There's a view for you. That's another mine. I gotta go and do some investigating for adits. I think this one Pardon me. I think this mine, very little left to go underground. There's no footage underground that I can find anywhere. But there is a shaft right to the top. It's going to be deep, and there's a damn security fence all around it. But we will have a look on the way back. So yeah, if I find anything, I'll come back to you. Let's see, this old scrap car is rusting away in the ditch here. Not quite sure what it is. Is it a Fiat? Is it a Fiat Panda? Well, it's a Fiat. It's definitely a Fiat. So if I find anything else, I'll come back to you. Right guys, we start this very ominous shaft at the top of the mountain and listen carefully how deep this is. Now we're stopped. That is fucking deep. if you can see, guys. So I can see the bottom, but my rope is probably around 50 foot short. So on that note, we'll go back up. Right over the top of that hill away or mountain, the other side. That's where the shaft we've went to. Couldn't find any adits or shafts that were open there at all, being backfilled with rubbish. So we've come back down the slope, up the slope. Here's the views. And we gotta go about half an hour that way to get back to the car, and then depending on what time it is, we might go to that mine over there and try and find the open adit before going home. We'll see how it goes.